The legendary drama kicked off in 2020 when Penguin Zero rightfully slammed Netflix's Cuties.
The fact that Cuties is on Netflix is nothing shy of a crime in my opinion. It is actual softcore child porn.
Only for Sneeko to take this as a personal attack, leading him to defend the film.
I saw this commentator, Penguin Zero, who I actually like. There's not a lot of good commentators, but he's like, this movie is deplorable. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing.
Fortunately for Sneeko, however, Charlie decided to spare him and didn't respond to his comments about him. Until 2 years later, when the internet's John Wick criticized the Fresh and Fit podcast.
The only thing more pathetic than a guy who calls himself an alpha male is a guy who calls himself an alpha male and then tries to sell advice to desperate, lonely men.
And it became clear Sneeko still wasn't done trying to start a fight. But Charlie didn't stop there.
But I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked. It is a legitimately super sad thing to sit there and listen to because Sneeko is very clearly bothered by that whole situation, but is trying to play it off like a deeper message.
The whole thing was a massive blow to Sneeko's ego, prompting him to make the worst decision possible.
Watch my clips!
Which he would soon come to regret.
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute f***ing dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look f***ing stupid here.
Sneeko pulling out a gun to threaten him, and then Charlie pulling out a bigger gun to correct Sneeko on terminology is probably the most American thing I've seen all week, cementing Sneeko's status as the #1 influencer to have his ego obliterated by Penguin Zero.